perfect food, and we have the technology today to produce very safe raw milk and get it to every child who needs it in this country.
Okay, instant fact check. Yes.
Stick it up their fact checker. They can kiss my ass.
120 years, and the risk of consuming raw milk is low, especially for the average American. But for young children, seniors, or pregnant women, those risks are higher and potentially deadly.
It must suck to be that dumb. I don't mean disrespect, but the mayor needs to take her meds.
Agents dumped gallons of raw milk and filled a large flatbed with the seized food, including coconuts. We seized your fucking coconuts, watermelons, and frozen buffalo meat. What the fuck?
There is no curse in Edelvish, entish or the tongues of men, for this treachery.
Battleground stage, the scenes of so many candidates' visits, political ads, and volunteers who do.
Like, what is this, agents? Who are these assholes that are...
The Ents are going to war.
A Lancaster County farmer was once again in court for violating food safety laws by selling raw milk without a permit. Fox 43's Matt Kleindens has the latest from the courthouse.
They're coming after each and every one of us.
Hundreds of people lined the sidewalks outside of the Lancaster County Courthouse as Amos Miller faced a preliminary injunction hearing. The Amish farmer was forced to stop selling raw milk in January.
This ain't right. We had all this meat, we worked hard to get it in the freezer, process it, package it. The next day they came with a search warrant, went through everything, house, every building in the barn. They just raided through everything. We can't touch it, we can't sell it, we can't feed our family, we can't give it away, can't feed it to dogs, we can't do anything with it. They just took it to the dump. You have to keep going because people are depending on this stuff as their medicine. I want this world to have the opportunity of finding real food.
Well, I think it's obvious that Trump's way ahead in the polls, and I think if you don't win, there's something went wrong.
Could you imagine being part of a community that is so off-grid that you don't even have driver's licenses or cars?
That's just me. I'm kind of a conspiracy theorist.
And then, for the first time ever, your entire community is going to vote for the President of the United States.
And who are you voting for?
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. Are you Amish? Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yep.
And so the Amish are going to be coming out to vote this year?
Some of them, yeah. Right.
And then, on your way to the polls, you decide to fly flags from your horse-drawn buggies. There's roughly 80,000 Amish that are voting for the first time ever this year.
What has caused so many of the Amish to register to vote this year?
Probably just they want to get out and vote and make a difference.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Have you guys been affected this past 4 years underneath the Biden-Harris administration?
I would say definitely, yeah.
And the kicker? They're in Pennsylvania. You don't win the election unless you win Pennsylvania.
And in what ways has the Amish community been affected?
One way is that with Trump, the Amish had, I would say, they had more freedom, and with the Biden administration, there was not. It started getting tighter and tighter.
So this off-grid community of Amish could potentially save our communities.
Some Democrat went in and tried to shut down a guy's operation. He was doing like organic farming or something.
He worked with the Amish and got thousands and thousands of Amish new registered voters in the state of Pennsylvania.
They vote how they want to vote, which is going to be like 99.9%. Actually, pull it 100. Pull it 100. Pull 100.
So these are raw milk producers.
CNN projects that Donald Trump will win the great Commonwealth of Pennsylvania.
It is now official. CNN projects that Donald Trump has been elected president.